guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing my 21 week update. I can't believe it's been 21 weeks already. I had my anatomy scan. I got a few new pregnancy must-haves, so I'll share those with you also. And some really cute ultrasound photos. So let's get started. Thank you, baby. Alright, so let's go with cravings. Cravings. I've been craving all the bad things like pizza. And I like, for example, last night made like a tortilla soup. And I had like the littlest bowl of it. I didn't want any of it. Which is so funny because that was like something really good that I would make and would really eat. But that's okay. Way home from workout today, I stopped and got pizza. Sometimes I give in to my cravings, sometimes I don't. And today I was like, I don't care. I'm going to do it. So, anywho, craving all the bad things, all the chips, nachos still, candy, all of it. Just so terrible. I'm trying not to eat so terribly, which I think I am doing better. And I've really been drinking a lot of water. I have like a mason jar, a pretty big mason jar, that I always keep filled with water. And I'm just drinking that with every single meal. Try not to drink as much milk because I love milk. More so now. But still like trying to balance it with water. Any other cravings? Ice cream. Frozen yogurt to be exact. I am not an ice cream person. But we had to go out. What was it? Sunday night? Friday night? Might have been Friday night. Saturday? One of the nights in the last week. We went out to frozen yogurt with Mila and my husband and I. And my cup was filled with all the candy, the gummy worms, the gummy bears, the little chocolate, white chocolate drop thingy-majiggers, and all of the goodness. Cereal. Oh, it was like filled. My husband's ice cream, kiwis. Boring! Mine was like a mess. Thankfully, Mila ate his and not mine because mine is not a good example. Symptoms this week. My varicose veins are ridiculous. Ridiculous. So I'm going to call tomorrow and kind of see what I can do. Compression socks, maybe just where I'm at home, or I don't know. I exercise enough. I mean, I exercise a lot. And I elevate them as much as I can. I try not to cross them as much as I can, you know, but it is what it is when you have a toddler running around. So we'll see. It's definitely worse this time around on my legs than it was with Mila. With Mila, I got like 2. This one, I feel like there's like 10. Like a new one every day. Or like I see them coming, or, you know, different things like that. So that's an unfortunate symptom. Something that is so good. My face is clearing up. My back is clearing up. It's so nice. I don't know also if it's due to the pool water, because I am going in the pool a lot with Mila this summer. So that could be also another reason it's clearing up. But whatever the reason, I'm enjoying it because it's been 21 weeks of craziness in that aspect. So that is that. Let's get to the anatomy scan. So the anatomy scan was on Thursday last week. And I went down to Zion. Thank you. We're now into lipstick, by the way. It's chapstick, but she calls it lipstick. We went down to Zion, or I did. I went down to Zion and did the scan there. Unfortunately, the screen that I get to see the baby was all like red. Everything that was black was red. So it was a little on the lamer side. But still got to see the baby, and he's so stinking cute. Confirmed he's still a boy. And he was doing everything that Mila did, he did. It was so weird. Like, he looks like her, I think, just from her scans to his scans. I think he is a little bit smaller than she was. I feel like she was a bit bigger. He was I'm not saying he's going to stay like this, but he was Frank breech, just like Mila, with his feet over his head. It was so cute. His little legs were over the top of his head, and that's how Mila was, obviously. I had a C-section. And I know he's not going to stay that way, but it was just interesting. He also had his feet, I'll show you, right on top of each other, and I have the same exact picture with Mila, and he was sticking out his tongue and opening and closing his hands and flipping all over the town. So with Mila, if you're not sure or you don't know, she had a bulge on her spinal cord at her anatomy scan, and that was a scare that was not fun. But later, the next day, of course, they say that nothing's wrong and that she's fine. So I had her check this time around extra on that area. I still haven't gotten a call if anything was abnormal from the scan. So I'm going to assume no news. No news is good news because I haven't heard anything. And the technician who did the ultrasound, I know they're not allowed to talk or anything like that about anything that they see. But what she was saying was so quiet, I could not even hear what she was saying. And I might be a little critical in the medical field because I've been through some things, but I was like, then I started talking to her to see if maybe she'll open up a little bit more, and she did. So it was good. But at first I'm like, what are you saying? You okay? Yeah, sit down. Thank you. Alright, let me show you the pictures. We'll start on this side. So there's his eyeball, nose, mouth. Everything kind of goes together right there in the middle. More. This one is profile, or his face still. More face. There's his profile with his leg. If you hear snoring, that's Mila right here sleeping on the pillow. And his profile. Mouth open. There's his little leg. His 2 feet together. And these are his feet on top of each other, just like Mila had. And his hand. And I'm not sure what that is. Oh, that's saying he's a boy. And then his head again. So yeah, those are all his pictures. I have so many pictures. So many pictures. Which was so awesome. But everything to me looked good. Okay. Look, baby. Yes, look. We gotta put it on the girl. A dress. Yeah. So everything, I believe, looked good. I mean, she showed me all his body parts and his internal kidneys and all of that, bladder and all that stuff. So I'm assuming everything is good. But of course, if anything comes up, I'll let you guys know. But hopefully, fingers crossed, he looked good. Alright, one or two of my pregnancy, we're going to say one of my pregnancy new must-haves right here. Dun, da, da, da. Yep. I've given in to the dark side. So this is a pregnancy pillow. And it is massive. If you've ever had one, it is massive. One of my friends gave it to me. She's having her baby tomorrow. Yay. So she gave me hers. But because I've been having a hard time, like, sleeping my shoulder. I don't know. It's weird. My shoulder. Not really my hips. But I don't want to lay on my stomach. Not on my stomach. But, you know, leaning on it because I don't want to squish him. So, this has been helping. I'll put like one part between my legs, and it kind of goes up by your head, and it kind of takes over the bed. So I have been rolling it like into the circle shape and just using it for my legs, so it's not taking over my husband's side, which I already take over, so it's like another human in the bed with us. But no, it's just pillow. So I can give a full review on this, but I'm not sold yet. I think I need to watch a few videos on how to sleep with it to be like the most comfortable. But for now, between my legs is just fine to keep the baby from getting squished, because I always like to lay that way, but I always feel like he's gonna get squished, and I don't want to do that. So that's my new pregnancy must-have for this month, or this week. Next week might be different. You never know. Alright, let's do a belly shot. Don't mind my hot shorts here. Here's with the shirt on. Here's with the shirt up. So my belly button is... So I do have a belly button piercing, but you can't really... It's not stretched out too bad. But my belly button, the actual button, is like... kind of looks a bit ridiculous, but... And when I have my shirts on, you can still kind of see it. So weird. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.